I pulled out the Hive Chapter 7. Chapter 6. Yongsheng Boxing Stadium. His name is Ma Baoguo. Ask for flowers, ask for evaluation. Shanghai City, District 5. The 5th district belongs to the three-way zone in Shanghai City. It is a more chaotic district. Compared to other areas at night quiet. It comes alive at night. The streets are littered with flashing neon lights. There are many entertainment venues here, like casinos, underground black boxing, and bars. On the streets of the 5th arrondissement. Chen Feng appeared here with James in an inch suit and a blindfolded zombie. It was his first time here. In the old days, Chen Feng did not dare to come here. Because robberies and killings often occur here. Ordinary people are prone to danger here. He came here today to make money. The appearance of Chen Feng and others naturally attracted the attention of many people. After all, Chen Feng looked like just a college student. Some ill-intentioned people originally wanted to get close to Chen Feng, but after seeing the tall James next to Chen Feng, they all gave up on this plan. In the 5th district, they all speak by strength, and the distinction between warriors and ordinary people is more obvious. James's physique doesn't look like a normal person. Naturally, no one dared to provoke. There are also many shops on both sides of the street lit up in pink. At the door of the storefront, some women with some revealing clothes were standing. Constant street pickups. The presence of aliens is very stressful when many people are stressed. The 5th zone becomes the best choice for stress relief. On the streets of the 5th arrondissement, strolling around for a while, Chen Feng stopped at the door of an underground black boxing gym. This gym is called Yongsheng Boxing Stadium. At the door of the stadium there are several tall gatekeepers. Seeing Chen Feng, the three came over. A strong man at the door said, "Buy a ticket." The strong man refers to this other ticket point. Chen Feng said with a smile, "We're not coming to the boxing match, we're here to fight." Hearing Chen Feng's words, the strong man was stunned. He glanced at Chen Feng. Except for James, Chen Feng and the white zombies are very thin. And the white zombie is still blindfolded and looks blind. "Boy, do you know what a black punch is? Going to the ring requires a life and death agreement." Chen Feng nodded and said, "I know." Of course, Chen Feng knew the rules of Black Fist. The underground Black Fist in the 5th district is basically for entertainment. People who watch black boxing matches can buy their favorite fighters to bet on. As long as the fighter you bet on wins, the stadium pays out. In the ring of black boxing, there are no rules. Except that weapons cannot be used. It's completely a battle without limits. Several people die every day in boxing matches. So a life and death agreement must be signed. The strong man glanced at Chen Feng and said, "Come with me." The strong man did not drive Chen Feng away, and the newcomer was the most popular for their boxing ring. Because there are new people joining, it will undoubtedly increase the heat of the ring. As long as the heat is enough, it can attract more audiences. As for whether Chen Feng and the others will be killed, that's not a consideration in the ring. There are a lot of cornered people who choose to come to them to box. A fighter who wins a fight gets paid handsomely. In the face of such huge benefits, many people will choose to take a look. But most people come and go. Follow the strong man into the inner office of the ring. A staff member directly began to register Chen Feng. He didn't even ask about the origin of Chen Feng and the others. Those few went on stage to fight. The staff asked Chen Feng and the others. His gaze was very calm, and it seemed that people like Chen Feng were often seen. He went on stage and fought. "We don't fight." Chen Feng's finger pointed at the white zombie. The staff glanced at the white zombie and said in surprise, "He came to power?" The staff was obviously puzzled, because among the three of Chen Feng, James's figure was the tallest and burly. The white zombie and Chen Feng are relatively thin, not to mention that white zombies are still blindfolded with cloth. Looks more like a blind person. As soon as this kind of person goes to the ring, I am afraid that he will be killed in minutes. "That's right, can't you?" The staff looked at the white zombie with the eyes of a dead man and said, "Yes, tell me the name. I will make a registration for him, and I will arrange to play later." The staff did not persuade anything, his job was only to register. Chen Feng, they want to find death, he will not stop them. Chen Feng thought for a moment and said, "His name is Ma Baoguo." The staff was not surprised by the name of the zombie. In this day and age, human names are used in everything. Even if you have a Westerner face with Chinese name, it is also very common. The reason for this is also because the warriors of this era are basically Orientals. Many people in the West also choose Chinese name. The staff quickly made the registration. The time is to start the boxing match in an hour. Since Chen Feng was a friend of the fighter, he and James received 2 free tickets. "Get out of the office." Chen Feng looked at the contract given by the staff. It says that if you win, you will get 50,000. And winning 2 will double the prize to 100,000. Chapter 1 Previous Chapter 7 308 Next chapter End